Animal Humane New Mexico.
And we love UABQ.
We're back on the Morning Brew with friends. I love this. I got to thank the Los Allen Coyotes for being our house band all day. This has been so much fun having you guys in.
Thank you.
It's so much. Well, good. We'll come back every day?
Well, sure.
We can use you.
Only if we can get some breakfast once in a while, right?
Right, we'd love to have you on every day. We could only be so lucky. When the new album comes out, then we'd love to have you guys back. Because you guys are working on that right now, right?
Right now, right. We're in the final stages of putting that together, and like I say, we're hoping for a release around November sometime.
So Christmas gift album is what you're hoping? Yeah, that's good thinking.
Yeah. CD release party. Oh, yeah.
That'd be great. That'd be great. I mean, over here on the couch, we got Chef and Carrie from the county today. The South Valley, it's not the green chili. Keep wanting to say just.
Yeah, South Valley Chili Fiesta.
I keep wanting to say green chili fiesta.
Yeah,
we've been talking about green chili cheeseburgers all week on the show.
Yeah, there you go.
But it's a bunch of competitors just taking over the park there at the Gateway Park on Isleta. And it's
fun-filled day, noon to 8 at Gateway Park there in the South Valley. Encouraging people to use the park and ride when they come to visit us. That's going to be at Bridge and Sunset. We're going to have a bunch of competitors in salsa, some red, some green, beer garden, fun jumps, face painting, bands, arts and crafts vendors, fun-filled day.
It really is.
And Dan Mayfield.
And me, yes. So it's like, it's awesome, and we have Dan.
And we have Dan.
So, Chef, what are you guys making? And it's a special chili, right?
Pickled green chili salsa, pork belly tacos, some other things that I'm not sure what we're going to do yet. We're going to make it up as we go.
But it'll be awesome.
But it will be good. Good food, good prices. Come out and see us.
So how do you prepare, and what do you do Friday afternoon to prepare to compete on Saturday?
Well, we just think about what we want to make. I mean, I talk to our staff, I come up with ideas, and we just make a decision on what we want to do.
And if you're pickling these things, does that mean you're starting now pickling them, or do you have
No, it's a quick pickle. So we just simmer green chilies and jalapenos with rice vinegar, sugar, and a little salt.
He makes it sound so easy, right? He's just like,
that,
we just do this thing and simmer it and nothing. It's just right. Like he makes it sound like it's
easy. Cooking is easy once you know what you're doing. So.
That's my problem.
Yeah.
You don't know what you're doing?
Come take our classes.
There you go.
Yeah, they do offer classes. You can learn to. It is the Street Food Institute.
So we do have classes starting. Classes start at C&M on September 21st, so there's still time to sign up there. Classes will be starting at the South Valley Economic Development Center next week on the 1st, so you can sign up at South Valley Economic Development Center tonight from 5 to 8 and tomorrow from 5 to 8. So
I love it.
Classes are starting soon.
That'll be great. We'll see you guys on Saturday, and then you are having the big event. Is it the 28th?
They're having it during the day. We're going to wrap up the night.
Okay.
Excellent.
So we're going to be from 9 p.m. to 1 a.m. And again, it's going to be our own little tribute to the Headbangers Ball.
You still got your glove on.
I've got my glove on, ready to go now.
Off,
so we're looking forward to having DJ Mr. E mixing up the music there. Great. And a whole slew of Smoke on the Water. We're going to have all kinds of old style music, because getting into the 80s and the 90s with, like I said, Rob Zombie, Marilyn Manson. So we're going to try to touch everybody's favorite heavy metal music.
I love that. I love that. Carrie, did you listen to heavy metal? Are you that?
Yeah, I have a variety of music that I listen to, but yes, I've been a heavy metal girl.
And what?
In my former life.
In your former life,
you still carry it with you.
Once metal, you carry it with you.
Exactly.
Right, you can never let it go, right?
No.
So, what was your go-to cassette probably back in the day?
Probably either Van Halen or a lot of time spent at Elephant Butte listening to Metallica.
Right.
I hear those songs and it's like summer again, right? World and the windows, and it's.
That's it.
Regardless.
At 2 in the morning, though, one of those kind of things. So,
I know. I absolutely know that. Right. And Chef, are you of an age where you could?
I was born in the 80s. So.
You were. Oh man.
But Metallica's awesome. 80s bands. I like Billy Idol.
Yeah.
Not quite metal, but.
Not quite metal, but he's kind of right there. I mean,
right on the.
There's a lot of blurring the lines. Kiss did a disco album, and then of course you had the extremes with Black Sabbath, and then you got all the hair bands. So
right.
Like Black Sabbath, Ozzy's good.
Yep.
I love it. I love it. And the event is when again?
Saturday night, August 29th.
All right.
And, it's from 9 p.m. to 1 a.m.
Excellent. And then we can find you guys online.
Find us online, and we're literally right on the corner of Central Louisiana on New Mexico Expo Fairgrounds.
It's the brand new big building right there.
You can't miss it. 2-year-old building.
Right. And then, of course, you can't miss us on the web. We love it when you reach out and find us on themorningbrew.tv. It's the best way to find everything about the show, who's going to be on it. You can watch clips. You can learn all about the show there. And, of course, we have our own awesome social media stuff. And I promised Miss New Mexico, who was on earlier, that we would give her some test questions. So you tweet at us, at My Morning Brew. We'll make sure she gets them. And tweet your best on-stage question for her.
There you go.
I think mine would be something like, if you had to pick a coffee, what kind of coffee would you be? Maybe what kind of and also, what's your favorite morning show? I think that would be the best.
Mine would be red or green.
Of course. And Chef?
Yeah, it's a tough one. Favorite food?
Favorite food?
Yeah.
And favorite heavy metal band, I guess, would have to be.
That's the theme of the day. So yes.
I love it. And you guys, what would you guys pick if you?
Pinion coffee.
You love the coffee,
The Pinion Coffee. Yeah. That's pretty good.
right?
Yeah.
The and for the question that you would send to Miss New Mexico.
Which bluegrass?
Who's your
Which is
favorite
your favorite
bluegrass
bluegrass band, of course?
band? Or what? I've always wanted to know what is about bluegrass music that makes it so comfortable to listen to. There's something like there is something. Is it the rhythms? Is it the chords? What is it?
It's stories about everyday life,
Yeah.
which everybody wants to hear.
Because
And,
my everyday life is filled with
It's easy
moonshine.
to tap your
and-
toe to.
absolutely.
There's murder. There's
There's murders and trains and
There's strangling your wife. All kinds of good stuff just like that makes bluegrass what it is. Yeah.
really, it rings true. That's how we roll in the morning brew.
Oh,
Actually, yeah. Well, why don't you guys take it away? I know you guys have a bunch of other songs you want to play
Well,
for us.
we have, we played a little instrumental version of what we're going to do next, and we're real proud of this number for all you YouTubers out there. If you search for us on YouTube and search for the Lost Highland Coyotes, this next number, it's a bluegrass gospel tune, a very traditional song, and our version of it has over 540,000 views.
Excellent.
So we're very, very thrilled about that. Waiting for the next step, and it might just go viral. But anyhow,
We love it.
This
Well-
is All Fly Away. 1 and 2. Some glad morning when this life is over, I fly away. Like that man on God's celestial shore, I fly away. I fly away, oh glory, I fly away. When I die, hallelujah, bye bye, I fly away.